Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? It is Rusty Champaign here, and we're back once again in the wonderful world of Clothing Store Simulator. So, if you saw our last live stream, we went on a major blitz to get ourselves up to level 25, not 35, 25. And having done that, we bypassed a lot of things that were available to us, like lots of new products, lots of new brands, a couple of special designs. And we've got Stan and Steph out here just kind of chilling. We got Scotty out here also just kind of chilling because they've got nothing to do right now. And they're really not going to have too much to do for a bit here because we're going to take a look and we're going to see exactly what it is that we missed and when we went through all this. So we're going to hop over here to the register, to the computer, not the register. We got Sarah and we've got Sid on the registers over there. They're doing plenty fine because they've got nothing to do either. So we're going to take a look and we're going to see exactly what it was that we blew by when we got ourselves to level 25 from level 11. So we got three entire sets of products that we have not yet bought. So we got shirts, shorts, track shoots, track suits, t-shirts, more track suits. And then we got more dresses, shirts, t-shirts. And then we've got some hats, shirts, shorts, sweaters, t-shirts. We got clothes everywhere. And on top of that, we've got three more new special designs that are available to us. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff we got to put in the store. So first things first, I'm going to work on getting a special design here because we're going to unlock this. And we are going to go into this design. We're going to edit it. And we are going to see if we can make, well, we want a hat for sure. We don't have a hat yet. So we're going to make a hat. And we're going to take this. We're going to make this, I think I might make this a navy blue hat. So we're going to go here. We're going to switch this over to blue. And we're going to try and make this a navy. How navy can we make this? Want this to be, yeah, definitely kind of in the navy area there. So we're gonna go with this. We're gonna spray that on there. Maybe a little bit darker, a little bit more navy. Let's go with that. How's that looking? That's looking pretty navy. Okay, cool. Gonna then swing that around, get that all done. Get a nice navy hat going. We're gonna put our logo on it as only we can do. So we're gonna get here and go to our special. Gonna slap one of those on there. Gonna make it a lot smaller than that. And there we go. Got some Rusty Champaign hats right there. Look at that. Don't that look fancy? I would say so. So we're going to buy that for $100. Perfect. So now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go here and we're going to unlock this one for $2,000. And then we're going to edit this design. And now if we take a look, we're going to go to ladies designs and we can get a ladies hat as well. So let's do that. And we'll also make that navy blue. I'm going to make that the same color that we had before. So let's take a look. Yeah, it's looking like the same kind of hat. So we're going to go here and we're going to go to the color, leave it the same, just like that, and set that up, get that color fixed there. And then we're going to once again go to our specials, put the sticker on, going to try to get that right square in the middle. I do believe that's pretty good. And there we go. There's a hat for women. Perfect. So now we got a couple kinds of hats that we can sell. That is great. And then last, we are going to go here and I think we're going to make a Rusty Champaign dress because I remember way back when we talked about setting up dresses and we had not done that because we weren't able to, we didn't have them unlocked yet. So we're going to go here. We're going to go to women's apparel and we're going to go to the dress and get a fancy Rusty Champaign dress going on. So let's reset that. Ooh, man, this is going to look good. Um, I do I want it to be the blaze orange? Oh man, you know what? There's the opportunity for people to actually wear the outfits that we make now, which is going to be kind of hilarious if we can make a Rusty Champagne dress and have it be the blaze orange. I would be totally here to see someone wearing that. So let's see. How does that look? That looks mighty orange. I'm going to make this brush width a little bit bigger, so even a lot bigger. Just go all the way, just like that. Swing it around, and get all the color. Boom. Look at that. Isn't that a hot orange? Maybe I could make the orange a little more subtle. Little more. Let's see. We'll lighten it up a bit. Yeah, that's it's ever so subtle, but it's a little more. Okay. And we're going to take the Rusty Champagne logo and we're going to set it right about, well, let's make that bigger. So right about there, maybe? I think I can make it a little bit bigger. I mean, everyone wants to wear a Rusty Champagne dress, right? 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 Maybe not. Okay, there we go. Little Rusty Champagne sticker. Got to have the logo. I mean, come on now. So there we go. Got three kinds of hats. There, we got two kinds of hats. We got one dress. Ain't life grand? So with that being the case, we now also have to get someone that's going to show that off. But we'll worry about that in a bit. Given the fact that we have so many new products, we're going to have to make the store bigger for sure. So if we look at our store right now, that's the size of our store as it is. So we're going to make this bigger. So we're going to go into here and we're going to go to store manager. We're going to get the 5x5 area for the shop. And now if we take a look at it, what does it look like now? Okay, so that opens that up. There we go. Oh, now we got a new entrance over there. Cool. Ain't that slick? And we're going to have to do some more design of the brick and the floors. So I think we're going to need like 3 of these. So let's take a look. If I do this 2 more times, that's going to be $1,000. That's going to be $1,750. Is that going to open up that entire wall? Nope. Need 1 more. So 1 more for $3,500. And now we got a much bigger space. A lot more space available here, just like that. So now with that done, let us go here. Let's grab our brush or our little roller. Going to go to our floor design. So we're going to go to Paint Store F, and we're going to go to floor designs. We're going to go back to this floor design and start painting that. So let's close that up and all the paint right down the line. And we're just going to walk all the way down just like that, and we'll all the way over, come all the way back, just like this, and get this all nice and painted. I did need a little bit there behind one of the fitting rooms, and I might set up another fitting room or two, because I think I had people that were complaining that we didn't have enough fitting rooms, and I can understand that. We were really on a major push to get up to level 15, and that was all I was focusing on, or level 25, and that was all I was focusing on. I might change these bricks. I'm not sure what I think of these bricks for the wall, so I might change this up. So if we go to our wall designs, what would I want if I didn't want that? There aren't as many of these. Let's try this one just to see what it looks like. So if I slap that on the wall, what does it look like? No. Let's try a few of them just to see what it looks like. Do I like that? Let's try it right next to that. See what that looks like compared to that. How's that look? I'm kind of no. I feel like there's not enough color there. I don't like the wallpapers. The wallpapers to me just look like ugh. But I could go with that, or I could just go play. Maybe let's try this brick. Let's see what this brick looks like. Maybe this brick's better. No, that just looks like plain brick. Maybe I'll just go with my orange brick that I had before. It was worth trying a little bit. I'm glad that I tried, and we'll go with this. I'll stick with this. We'll walk all the way down with it and put that up. And do I need any more? Nope. That's all we need. So now, with that said, let's also get a couple more fitting rooms. So that's going to be next. We're going to probably spend all the money we've got before this is all over. Would not surprise me if we do. Let's take our roller, put it back here. And again, Sid and Sarah are like, can we go home, please? And I don't know why they don't go home. They're allowed to go home. Trust me, they are allowed to go home. I am not keeping him. I'm not keeping them there against their will. I would never do such a thing. I honestly would not. So next thing we're going to do, we're going to get a couple more fitting rooms. I'm going to pick up my computer first because I always do that. And I don't even do it for the bit. So we're going to go here. We're going to go to furniture. Going to get a couple more fitting rooms. Do we have other kinds of fitting rooms available now? I really wish they had a search feature. but I'm not seeing it. So, all right, we got mannequins. Oh, we have fancy fitting rooms. Okay, so we could up. Do I really want to upgrade my fitting rooms? So I'd have to upgrade all five, and I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, they're $900, but you know what? I don't think that the customers really are all that interested in what fitting rooms they're in. I think they're just more interested that they actually have them. Now, Scotty should not do anything with this, and he does not, so that's good. He just leaves those alone. And we're going to set this up over here, going to drop it in the corner. And I think that that's it. Yeah, the hanger's on the right in all these fitting rooms. So we're going to try and get that as close to the wall as we can. I think we got a pixel there. Just a one. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to grab this one as well. E and F to open it. And once again, I'm going to swing it just like this. Set it up right next to there. Okay, and then we're going to move these over. So I think I hit E to move these. Yep. And then we're going to move it there. And then E again. Oh, man, we got more floor. I'm glad I uncovered that floor. And then we'll hit E for this. And just set this out of the way for now. Going to grab a roller. And E that. And floor design. All good. Our floors are now completely covered. And we'll take this and we'll set it there. Perfect. 5 fitting rooms for people to leave all their clothes in now. So there's that. Next up, I am going to. What am I going to do next? Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to lift up my computer. I don't do that on purpose. I promise I don't. I just do it because I'm a maroon. So we're going to get these new brands. So we're going to start with this. So it's going to be shirts, shorts, tracksuits, t-shirts, tracksuits. So let's get that. And then we're going to go to the women's dresses, shirts, t-shirts. And then we're going to go to the t-shirts, hats, shirts, shorts, sweaters, and t-shirts. And that's all we have. And then the next one's going to be level 30. Wow, we got a lot of them to be open here. So we're going to do that. Get all those in. So we got 5, 8, 14 more things. Now, because we have 14 more things, we're going to need to have all of the rack space for it. So I think that we can get, I'm going to need one more rack and I'm going to need a bunch of boxes in order to do this. So we're going to get one more rack. We're going to get a bunch of boxes for all this. So we're going to go here and get a rack. So furniture again. And I got a storage shelf 01. That would lead me to believe that we have a storage shelf 02. No, we got a shoe shelf 02. Okay, I don't see a storage shelf 02. That's fine. Oh, and you got a fitting room 02. All right, I see a storage shelf 01. I do not see a storage shelf 02. I may have missed it. We're just going to buy one of these. I'll go more slowly down here to see, okay, that's shelf. And more shelves. And fitting rooms. And another, that's the one shelf I really like. Hat shelf, we're going to need one of those for sure. Shoe shelves. And yeah, don't see it. So now I just need that big storage box. So we're going to need 14 of these. So we're going to fill that up with that. Buy all those. Oh, and I had them sent to the front door. I did not mean to do that. I absolutely did not mean to do that. It's going to waste a bunch of time. I meant to change that over to the other thing. So is this my rack? It is. And take that, set that up over here into that corner. There we go. So now we're going to have 14 new boxes. I might actually leave these boxes on the street because I know that you can take these boxes and fill them with product. That's what I've been told. So you can hold the box or you can leave the box out here and then fill it with the product. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to then take all these new products. I'm going to lift up my computer again. I'm just so used to hitting E when I do things. We're going to go in here, go to the wholesaler. I'm going to order all the products. Is there a way to sort this? No, it's men's, women's, and that's styles. Not what we really want. What we really want is just to see the things we're out of and do it in a hurry. So we're going to get 30 of everything that we don't have. And start with that. And 30 of that. And this, I think I'm going to take and set over by the warehouse. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to then keep going here. Got Silk Sensations, and we got these hats, and we got these shirts, and then we've got these shorts, and then we got these sweaters, and we'll get that. And then we're going to keep going. Got the t-shirts. We've got the that we've already got, and then we got the dresses. Ooh, fancy. We got these shirts, and then we got these shirts as well. So there's all of that. So now the question is Scotty doing anything with any of this? The answer is I don't know. So let's take a look. Is Scotty now working on this? He is. So then the question is, what is Scotty doing? Is he putting it in empty boxes? I'm guessing he is, because I did not give him a box. So yeah, he's putting it in empty boxes. So he's looking for an empty box, and he's putting stuff in an empty box that he finds. So now we're going to take this, and I can do that. Okay, that's perfect. So you can just hold the box and put everything in the box. Wow, that's slick. That is awesome. I love that feature. I'm glad that someone told me about that. I just didn't understand it when it was being explained in the live stream. So, yeah, I'm glad I learned about this. Okay, so here's these t-shirts. Are these the same t-shirts? Yeah, they are. Yeah, those are there as well. Perfect. So we're going to set those, and I need one for, I want one for men's. I need to start separating men's and women's stuff. So that's kind of where we're at with this as well. So we're going to just keep on taking this, putting these into the boxes. Right, these are men's. These are men's. And those, nope, that's not that. Where's the last of them? Where's the last of them? Or do I not worry about it and I let Scotty take care of it? Maybe oh, there they are. Got it. Yeah, Scotty's like, can I help? And he could, but he just doesn't know what to do right now. So we'll just keep on setting these up. Or I could take 10. So I might take 10 and then just let Scotty take it from there. So I'll just put up 10 and then Scotty can take it. Cuz he'll find the stuff. Yeah, so he'll go to town on the rest of it. That'll work. So that way he's not doing the only thing and I'm doing the rest of it. So or not that way I'm not doing everything and he's just sitting. We're sharing the load now. So we're going to just put the rest of this up. So I don't have any of the hats. Okay, so we're going to set the hats right about here. Okay, and then the boots. Okay, so then he took the dresses and he set them there. Again, not really what I'm looking for. I'm trying to figure out how I want to get all this arranged. So he will replace an empty box with other products. It's good to know. I thought that he did that, but I did not know for sure. So I'm glad to know that that's actually what he does. And I really want to try and get this separated into like types of things. I don't know if that's really going to be all that useful, but we're going to try. It's probably not going to work because again, if Scotty's going to go in and he's going to like change what's in each different box as the box is empty, then it's going to be kind of pointless to keep on fighting him on it. So we're just going to grab 10 of each thing and put them into boxes. And then we're going to also start getting some shelving for all this. That's going to be the next thing. So at this point, now the question becomes, what do I not have put away? I don't think I have those tracksuits put away. So let's grab that. And I grabbed enough boxes for all the new products. That much I remember. So we're going to have to just start getting all this set up somehow. Okay, what next? I'm looking for the things where I got like 3 of them out here. I think that these women's, I think these purple shirts, I don't think we have any of those yet out here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, those do not look like we have them. So that's new. Now what do we got? We don't have any of those skirts. I think those are skirts. So let's take a look. We can also sell boxes now. That's a change that they just made. So you can now sell boxes that you have that are empty, and you can sell them for like $2 a piece. I'm assuming there's a reason you'd want to do that. I don't know what that reason is, but I'm assuming that there's a reason. We got 3 boxes left. What else do we not have out here? Or what else do we have? I feel like we've got everything. Did I just buy extra boxes? I may have done that. It's very possible that I did that. I'm going to let him keep doing his thing, and we're going to see if he fills everything up because I've got the tracksuits back there. I feel like I've got everything back there. We're going to see if anything's left when he's done. Maybe I just bought too many boxes. It's entirely possible. I've been known to do such a thing. So the other thing we got to do is pick up the computer again, and then we have to get our special designs. So we're going to buy 30 of these, and 30 of these, and 30 of these. There we go. Got all of that. Buy all that. We're going to send that to the back. And then we're going to buy one more box because I think I need one more box. So we're going to go here and go to furniture and a storage box, buy that, and send that to the warehouse. I think I did that backwards. I think I did that entirely backwards. No, I did that right. Oh yeah, so all that product went to the warehouse, and all this is now here. Okay, Rusty zipper dresses. It's what everyone loves, according to absolutely nobody. We'll set these next to these dresses right there. And then we got the hats. So we got these hats, the men's Rusty zipper hats. They look a lot more dark. They don't look all that navy, but you know what? I think that when we run out, we can adjust that design. We're not going to worry about it right now because, yeah, that design does not look navy blue. That looks a lot like black to me, but it's cool. We'll be fine with it for now. So there. Nope, that's not what I want. Ew, all right, I did not mean to grab those because those are the men's hats. I meant to grab the women's hats. So let's set that down, pull these out of here, put those into there, grab this box, and now we can fill this with the women's hats, just like that. There we go. And I'll grab a few more, and I'll grab them all. Why not? I could help Scotty out a little bit on this. And we're going to set those right there. So next, we're going to need 3 hat racks. So we're going to have to buy 3 hat racks. Let's work on that. 3 hat racks. So hat shelf 01. Is there a hat shelf 02? I do not see it. I see a hat shelf 01, and that's it. So we're going to get a hat shelf 01, and we're going to see how many things can fit in a hat shelf 01. So we're going to get 3 of these, buy those, send them to the front door. I absolutely want these by the front door. And we're going to close that out. Going to set these up. Now I got to start figuring out where I'm going to put things. So first things first, I'm going to start setting these racks along the back wall. So these are all just going to go here. And I might get rid of these racks at some point because they hold so little. And I might switch these out for something else. But for right now, I'm just going to set these here, get them out of the way. And then I need to figure out where I'm going to put my hats. And I think I might put the hats kind of like right here. I might have a space for the hats right here. Or I might move the boots. I think I'm going to move the boots away from the door. Nah. First things first, hat racks. Let's start with that. I get myself so easily distracted. So EF, and we're going to put these up. And can I set these right there? Nope, that's considered to be in that space. So hats, maybe I could set these here, perhaps. So I might take these, set them here. So let's grab all 3 of these. And EF, no, F, there we go. That's what I wanted. And we're going to take that, set that there. There we go. I think that's about even. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. And then one more, EF, F, and put this up. Slide it right in that spot, and presto. So now we can grab. I don't think you can do this. I don't think you can grab the box. I'm just going to grab one of each of the hats. So, or maybe in some cases 2. And we're going to set these up. So we're going to take this, put that hat there. Going to take that hat, put it there, and another one there. And then we're going to take that one, put it there. Now that should get Stan and Steph back to work. That should get them active again. There they go. So now they're going to fill that up. That is perfect. So now we have, now here's where we're going to start getting things a little bit more organized. So I'm going to take the men's stuff, all the new, all the old stuff I'm going to put on the bottom. So this is all stuff that is existing product. I'm going to set that down there just so I know that that's existing stuff. And is there one more men's product? There is. It's those shirts. So there's that. That's all existing. And then the shoes I can kind of set. I'll set that on the next shelf down and kind of on the right. So we're going to do that. Okay. And the hats are being done. So everything on the upper shelves still needs a spot. All that still needs a spot. And the women's apparel, this is new. This does not have any, has not found a home yet. So we're going to set that there. Oop, put that there. Everything else here has a home. This is all existing product. And the men's, okay, the men's shirts, the Rusty Champaign shirts, those go there. So the next thing we have, what do we have? We've got, are those considered, those are considered shorts. So we got two kinds of women's shorts. So I do have another women's shorts rack. So we're gonna take this, and I want to try and get these like kind products together. So shorts, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna set this right over here, and then we're going to grab this other one and put the other shorts right there by it. So F for this, and we're gonna set this one up right there, just like that. I think that's no, I gotta spin that one more. Okay, there's that. Now again, I can grab one thing of shorts, or I can grab a few things of these shorts. So we're going to grab some of these shorts and set these up here. Just like that. Now they'll come along and they'll fill the rest of it. And that's the point. Now we've got three kinds of dresses. So the dresses I also want to get, I might take the dresses. I like these racks for the dresses. So I'm going to get three more of those racks and put the dresses on them. I did not pick up the computer. I so thought about pressing E, and I did not do it. But I so thought about it. Now, do we have other? Okay, so we got those shelves. I'm going to get one of these just to see what it can hold. I don't know what it's going to hold, but, you know, the only way we find out is by trying. So let's try this. Let's see what we can put on here. So how much does one of these hold? Let's take a look. And what does it hold? So EF, I mean, it looks kind of slick, but I don't know what it holds. So let's take this and we'll set it over here just for the moment. And does it hold more? So let's pick these up and slap those down. Oh, it does. So it can hold 15. Okay, that's perfect. So we're actually going to take this and and pack it and sell it for 50. That is wonderful. So we're maybe I'll get three of those for the dresses then. I'll start with that. So we're going to take this, going to move it over, slide it over here, and then maybe I'll set up another space for the dresses. Can anything go on that bottom section? I don't know if it can. So then the other thing becomes I might kind of set these up a little bit more out here. I know, aisles. It's kind of crazy. So we might set up an aisle here for dresses. And I'm trying to get these kind of lined up a little bit better. So yeah, I might get two more of those and get the rest of the dresses on those. So let's grab a couple more of those racks. So let's do that. Furniture and these shelves. Let's get two more of those. Front door. That's what we want. Perfect. And then we're going to put these dresses, these new dresses that we've got, onto these shelves. So one there. And is that, no, that's not very even. Let's try that again. I really wish I had a snap to grid feature in here. Is that closer? That's a lot closer. And then one more EF. And that will go right there. Again, trying to get it pretty even with the other one and snug it right up there. Is that, yeah, that's pretty good. So now the two new dresses that we've got are going to go here. So we're going to grab a couple of these and a few of those, set them up. So we're going to take the Rusty zipper dresses, put them there. Going to take those dresses, put those there. That's perfect. Next up, we can, what do we want to do after that? So where do we go from there? So the dresses are done. And I want to try and get all the dresses kind of put together. So dresses and dresses and dresses. That's all together. And then what do we have other than that? So we got some t-shirts, some more t-shirts. So we got a couple different kinds of t-shirts. And that's it. So the t-shirts I might put on, I might get the, I want to, yeah, I'm really trying to get away from these racks. But I really also want to try and keep some semblance of order in the store if I do this. So I might get a couple of t-shirts and set them over here. Possibly a couple of the round racks for t-shirts and put them over there, because those feel like they would work pretty well on those. That's my thought process, at least. So we're going to get a couple more of the round racks and put the 2 new women's t-shirts on those. And we'll just keep on going with this. So, all right. So many new products. So EF. And these are going to go over here and try and keep them away from the doorway as much as we can. So that way people can actually walk in through that door, because they do appreciate walking in through the door. And then the other one, I guess we'll take and maybe I'll have to put it there. Or maybe I'll move these down. Let's move these down. So can we move these down a bit? Yeah, we can. So let's move these this direction. And that one, move that direction. Again, trying to line it up as best as we can. That's pretty good. And then this one, right about there. That's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn close to flush. And now we're going to grab that other rack, EF, and put that up here. So this is going to be for the t-shirts. So we got the t-shirts, we got the shorts. Again, trying to make sure that we have a little bit of room for people to maneuver. That'll work, but that's not where the tag is supposed to be. That or the display sign should be in the front. There. Or is that? No, that's like on the completely wrong side. Oh, Rusty. That needs to be up there. There we go. And then we'll set that like that. That's it. Okay. So now those t-shirts go there. Few of those. And then once again, Stan and Steph will take care of the rest of the work. So there's that. That's done. Next, we've got the, so we got both of the kinds of shorts. So we got these leggings. Did we get another kind of leggings or like a tracksuit kind of thing? Oh, we got this tracksuit. So I can set that up on the same thing as the leggings. So, okay, so that's done. So let's move this down. So I know I've done it. That's done. So I know I've done that. So that's all done. So we can get something for, so these are just like considered shirts. These are considered shirts. Or those are sweaters. Okay, these are also done. So I'm going to set that next to those. I'll take that and set these there. And I'll take that and set these there. Because again, I'm trying to get some kind of a semblance of order for this. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we're trying to get a semblance of order. So I need one thing for these, and then I need 3 for these shirts. So then the question is, what I've got one for these sweaters. So I can get another one for the other sweaters, and then maybe the 3 shirts. Maybe get 3 more of these racks, possibly, and maybe I kind of set them here. Again, space is really becoming an issue. It's amazing. And the men's stuff is just going to kind of like be over here, I think. So we're going to get maybe 3 more of those racks and then 1 more of the of these 4 ways. So let's do that. And I'm getting better at not picking up my computer. I'll still do it again, but I'm getting better. So 3 more, no, 1 of these and 3 of these. And that will take care of a lot more of the women's apparel. So then, this one EF. This is going to go right about in front of here. Trying to leave myself enough room. And I want to try and line this up with this one as best as we can. So kind of in the middle. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. That looks pretty well lined up. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we're going to get the other two of these. Set this up just like this. Right about in the middle of that row again. There we go. One more of those. So yeah, I'm not moving the shoes. Glad I did not touch the shoes. They are not getting moved. And F and set that up and kind of in the middle of that row again. The middle of the row of the black tile. That's what I was trying to say. And then this 4-away. And we'll take this 4-away and set it up over in the neighborhood of this 4-away. And where is that? Oh, that's just, okay, so if I have that like that, that's fine. So set that up like there. And how is that in line with the, okay, that looks pretty good. And is there enough space? Oh, no, those are right on top of each other. Let's move this down a little bit more. So down a little bit so that it's not right on top of that other one. There. I think that's better. And now, oh yeah, now it's got to be more this direction. So closer to that. And there. Okay, that works. It's good enough. I'm not going to keep messing with it. So we've got these shirts, these shirts, these shirts, and then we've got the oh, what else did I say? So those were the shirts, and then was the other thing the tracksuits? Maybe the other thing was the tracksuits. What was I thinking when I did this? What was I thinking when I got that? Or there was like a sweater, I think is what I was thinking. But where is that sweater? Or am I just like losing my mind? I could be losing my mind. And maybe the other thing was the tracksuit. So maybe I'm going to have to change gears on that. Because, or maybe I'll use that one for the men's. I don't know if that's supposed to be a sweatshirt. That might be. So I'm going to do that. So we'll go with this, and we'll take that. We'll take this one, and we'll put that in the corner. And then I'm going to make these for these. So we're going to do that. Oops! Nope! 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 That doesn't go there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That's it. Or no, those were the sweatshirts. So I basically I had one too many. That's fine. This is now going to go here in this corner. So there. Right about there. That can go here. Poor Stan is like, well, where am I putting this? What am I doing? What am I doing with this? Yeah, you can bring it back, Stan. Stan, 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 come back. He eventually will. It'll be fine. It's fine. Now we have what? We got the tracksuits. The tracksuits I might just put together. I might put the men's and women's tracksuits together. And if I do that, what am I going to put them on and where am I going to set them? Because once again, I'm getting a little bit snug on space. So maybe I'll get, and this thing is like way out of whack where it is. So I'm going to take this and move it a little bit over here. Try and get that there and get it in line with this one a bit. Like that. That works. That's better. And then the tracksuits, maybe I'll set the tracksuits kind of up here. Maybe I'll do that. Steph came and took care of the men's shirts. She's like, I'm doing the best I can. I'm so confused. So am I, Steph. I really, really am. So let's get two more of those round racks. I think, yeah, I'm feeling the round racks. And now I got to move this one down. So we're going to take this, slide it into the middle, just like that. And two more of the round racks. And again, Sid and Sarah are like, why are we still here? Why have we not gone home? And I don't know either, you guys. I don't know why you haven't gone home. You should. You totally should. So two more of these for the tracksuits. Buy those. That works. And then we're going to take the tracksuits and I think we're going to set them up like right there. So EF, put these here. Again, trying to keep these. I might set these where the tags are kind of this direction now. I'm going to try and set this up so it's kind of square in the middle of that. I think that's what we want. Yeah. So just like that, and then we're gonna get one more. So EF and set this up and put it also in the middle of here. So just like that. Oh, that's not centered. The tag was not the way I wanted it. That's better. Okay. So the tracksuits are now up. There we go. There's all that. So these are going to go up here. The men's suits are there. And then the women's suits are there. Got that. All the Modena. And so now if we take a look in the back, what else are we still missing? I think we're missing one thing for, we're missing like the men's t-shirts. So those might go in maybe in a round rack over here. I don't know. I'm once again, I'm really running tight on space. So what else are we? What else has not gone up? This has all gone up. This has all gone up. This has all gone up. Everything here has gone up. So everything here is up. Over here, that has not. That still says 30 out of 60. That still says 30. That still says 30. So those are the last three things. We got shorts and we've got t-shirts. Maybe I'll take those and put them on racks like these. Maybe I'll do that and just have like men's shirts and shorts and have them on shelves because not everything has to go on a hanger. It can, and I mean, t-shirts and shorts are plenty good on these. I could even do that with the women's t-shirts if I wanted. I really could do that with the women's t-shirts. But I mean, those are good where they are now. I mean, I could switch that up, and I could get because we got what two men's t-shirts and two, and then we just got the men's shorts. So, well, let's start with the two. So let's start with the two. So we're going to go back to here. All the thought processes. So we got a shelf '04, and what other shelves do we have? Shelf '06. That's a corner. Ooh, we could set four of those up in a corner formation. In a circular formation, I could drive myself completely crazy trying to get all four of them lined in a circle. Do we dare try that? Do we dare try that? Oh man, this is very tempting. Let's do this. Let's see if I can make myself completely crazy setting all four of these up in a round and also figuring out a place to put all of them. Okay, let's try this. EF. Okay, if I were to set these up, where would I do it and how would I do it? I guess I could do this like this. This is going to be funny. It's going to be real funny. All right, so there's that. And then we're going to go here, EF, and we're going to try this again. And yeah, we're going to see how well we can do this and how close we can get these. All right, that looks pretty good. That's good so far. And then we're going to go EF again. Set this one up over here. Trying to get it pretty snug. That looks pretty good. Wow, this may not even look all that bad when we're all done with it. Maybe, just maybe. I don't know for sure, but we'll find out. People are going to bang their knees up against that so many times, and it's going to be kind of hilarious. I should not take pleasure in my customers' pain, but it's going to be a thing. Ideally, I'd like to have the hats kind of centered with this, but you know what? I'm not going to get that crazy about it. I'm not going to do it. So we're going to grab, let's see, men's shirts and men's shirts. And then the shorts, I've still got to figure out where I'm going to put the shorts. So let's grab the men's shirts. The other question is how many of these are going to fit here. So we're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to take one of those, set it there, take one of those, set it there. And go like that. And then the women's shirts, okay, that's going to make me nuts if I do that. So yeah, these poor guys, they're like trying to do what they can. I meant to do that. And then we're going to do that and that. That's going to be better. And then, yeah, I might take these women's shirts and put them over by the men's. I might do that. Or I might not. No, I'm stick to your guns. Just go with or maybe I'll do 3 and 3 and then I'll have two for the shorts. Maybe I'll do that. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go with a couple more of those, and then we're going to take the shorts and we're going to put them in the other two spots. So shorts and shorts and shorts. So that's going to be shorts. That's going to be shorts. Oh, no, that's not going to be those. So that's not going to be that. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. There. All the men's stuff with all the tags flying through each other. It's fine. I don't know if those are supposed to go in corners or what, but you know what? I find that kind of hilarious that it's set up like that, and I'm going to stick with it. I'm just going to call that a win and be good with it as it is. So let's take a look now. So all of this is up. Yeah, that's down. Those numbers are down. Those numbers are down. That's all down. And yeah, there's nothing else that I see that is not a 30 out of 60. It seems like everything else has been put up at this point. Oh yeah, the mannequin. Definitely need a new mannequin for sure. And we got to put Rusty Champagne hats on our people too. So you get a Rusty Champagne hat, you get a Rusty Champagne hat. So Rusty Champagne hat for you, and Rusty Champagne hat for you. You don't need hair. Just wear a hat. Look at that. Don't you look styling? And then we also have to, they don't know that Rusty Champagne hats go in these spots. So we got to tell them Rusty Champagne hats go in those spots. Now, those look navy. That definitely looks navy. So that makes me feel better about not having to move the hats. I'm liking that. That's much better. So they'll come out and they'll fill these. They should fill these because we got plenty of those hats available. And then I need one more for the Rusty Champagne dress. So we're going to get one more set up here. So back here, we're going to go to furniture. And what kind of stands do we have? We got a stand 04, stand 01, stand 02, and there should be a stand 03 somewhere. I didn't see it. Let's take a look again. So there's stand 02, there's stand 04. And then we've got stand 01. Yeah, I don't know where stand 03 is. Anyway, we're going to go with stand 04. So we can get one of those. And then if we look at the mannequins, I think I've already got that one. Yeah. I don't want a running one because they don't generally want to be running while they're wearing the outfits. Maybe I'll have it like this. Let's buy that. So let's get that set up. And then they can show off their wonderful gear. Let's see how this is going to look. Going to take this stand, going to put it, can I put it over here by the door? It may not let me. Maybe it will. Let's see. No, it won't. That's right. It won't let me put it there because I think it's because it's too close to that. And this thing is just too big. So I'm going to have to sell that. Maybe I'll get a smaller one. So let's do this. We're going to go here. I should have just left well enough alone. Let's go back to the stand 01. Get that. Let's set this up. Again, I don't know if it's going to let me set it up by the door. We're going to find out. Let's see if this is going to work. It may not because of the proximity of the... Oh, it will. Can I get it all the way over there? Yes. There. And then let's take this and F. How is she going to look with that on? We'll find out. So let's grab a dress, a Rusty Champagne special, throw it on. Hey, that's slick. Of course, it says open right in front of her. It really should put that somewhere else. Maybe I can set that in the back. Or maybe in another window. Maybe I can put it in that window. Maybe I'll do that. So we'll pick this up and swing it. Yeah, because I don't really have any space for it here. I mean, I could try and smash these together. I might just set that over here in this corner. That looks good. Yeah. Don't have any shoes for her. And I don't think she'd look good in those boots. And I don't think that she would look good in the trainers. Are we going to get other shoes that they can wear? Pick up the computer one last time, Rusty. Why don't you? Why not? And brands. So coats and leggings and shoes. Those are classic shoes. And maybe at level 45, maybe we'll get some that they can finally wear. So if we look again, then the next thing we're going to have to do is if we update the store 4 more times, if we get 4 more sections of area, that would be that we'd have to get to level 32 to do that. And it would cost us $49,000 to get 4 more spaces of area. It's yeah, 16, 6, 15, 29, $49,000, which would theoretically open those walls again 4 more times and expand the store 4 more times there, which is what we're going to need in order to get more product because we're pretty full here. I feel like we've got a pretty good setup and a lot of stuff in there, and it doesn't feel too crowded. It doesn't feel too cramped. Sid and Sarah have been troopers, just kind of standing here, not doing anything. This product's all kind of all over the map. I do have to try and get this arranged a little bit better. So let's take that, set that there. The sweaters can go, and the shirts can kind of go up there. Let's do that. Take a couple more, set them over here, just like this. And then we'll take this one, set it on this side. The tracksuits can kind of go down here, I guess. This can go with near the dresses. I am going to need another box for the women's trainers, which I don't have right now. The t-shirts, I guess, can go. Let's set that over here. I'm just trying to get this a little more organized, or maybe I'll leave those there. That's fine. That's all fine. It's a little more organized. The men's stuff is in pretty good shape. I'm feeling pretty good with the layout of all this. So there we go. And Steph and Scotty, or Stan and Scotty, are just kind of chilling. I don't know. Steph, do you not have a chair? Let's buy you a chair. We can't have you can't have you standing around. So let's go here. And poor Steph is standing. We cannot have that. Got to have a chair for the worker. Got to have a chair. And we'll set that back here. So there we go. This will be our final act. Here you go, Steph. Have your own chair right over here. Join the crowd. Make yourself cozy. There you go. Come on. Sit down. Actually, let's set this up a little bit further away so that way you're not. Oh, you're going to be right that. You're just going to be that close to Stan. I wasn't trying to get you two that close. That was not the idea. I wanted to make sure you both had your personal space. That's my fault. When you guys are working, I'll try and make that a little bit better. So there we go. That's all the new products, all the new designs. Oh, we do actually, yeah, we did. We got all the new designs. So we got 2 new hats here at the Rusty Zipper. We've got the new dress here at the Rusty Zipper, right over there in the typical Illini orange. Again, that's going to sell like I don't know what. And we got all kinds of new products. We put in a couple new fitting rooms. We expanded the store. It is very, very exciting times here at the Rusty Zipper. And it'll be interesting to see how things go once we are open for business once again. That, however, is going to be all for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.